In the 5 years that she's owned Hisega Lodge Bed and Breakfast, Carol Duncan has picked up on a trend.
When people come out to the Black Hills, of course they want to see all the attractions, and because we're close to Mount Rushmore, to Deadwood, to Custer State Park, we're a perfect location for them to use this as their headquarters.
But after a couple of days of running around,
they say, we think we'll just spend the afternoon here. So they'll sit on the porch, watch the creek go by, and hang out.
Which is what drew Duncan here in the first place.
I sat out here on the porch and just loved it. I decided this was where I wanted to be.
Hisega is a town on the outskirts of Rapid City, whose history runs parallel to the lodge. Both were founded in 1908 by a group of young men and women who camped in the area and talked their parents into building a summer retreat. 6 of the girls' names on that trip were Helen, Ida, Sadie, Ethel, Grace, and Ada, aka Hisega.
It's got a lot of happy memories, a few ghosts maybe, and a lot of families who still come back and visit the lodge that are related to those original 6 girls and their friends that came out in 1908.
The lodge itself was built in 1909 and has remained occupied for nearly its entire existence. Nonetheless, when Duncan and her husband Ken took over, Hisega was in need of some TLC.
Every year we come out, it's major. Goes from the last project where the windows in the lodge and the siding, the brick along the side of the building, and it goes from the basic of insulation to the cosmetic, everything of the lodge. It's just beautiful now. And I'm so excited because I hated to see it go downhill, and when Carol and Ken took over, it's just been improvement year after, every month it seems like.
Hisega Lodge is a 103-year-old mountain lodge, basically. It's built tall with pine lodge poles, tons of wood, very warm atmosphere.
All but one of the lodge's 9 rooms is on the 2nd floor. Rooms 2 through 7 are named for the ladies who gave Hisega its name.
We encourage our friends to open the windows and listen to the creek at night and just get a nice, cool mountain air.
All common areas are on the ground floor, including the dining room.
Today is buttery crab bread pudding, a little salad, which we almost always have at Hisega Lodge, and some scrambled eggs on the side. A lot of times people on vacation don't eat enough veggies and fruit, so we always make sure we serve a lot of veggies and fruit. And what we love is when people say something like this morning, I've never had salad for breakfast before. But that's what makes our breakfast special, is that we try to provide a wide variety of fresh, great ingredients that are presented beautifully.
Rates start at $99 and include breakfast.
I love everything about it. Hisega is Hisega, and it's got so much history and in the hills, and we have 10 grandchildren, and there's so much to do for all the kids.
The best part of this building and this area is having the creek flowing by and a lovely rock canyon to sit in. It is the most peaceful, serene place you can imagine. We have a lot of fun here too, but I think people really know how to relax after they've spent a day or 2 here.
Get away, kick back. That's what we love about Hisega.